proud to be joining the family. Now I need to get a pallet to put back here. Oh, you can use your hitch. Well, it's gonna go inside actually, on a pallet. The back is clear. Let's go find our pallet. I'm pretty stoked. I hope it's a decent little guy. I just got out of the gym and cleared the back out. But I just looked over there and there's pallets. There they are. Let's go measure those. They are too wide. Got my pallet. Yeah! Alright, let's go get some stuff. I got nails, I got eye bolt with washers and such. They asked me if I wanted some popcorn. I said, no, I don't want you stale ass popcorn. Anyway. Alright, so 32 inches is right there. That's probably what we're gonna go with. Surprisingly, my Craftsman handsaw cuts through that pretty well. We have that piece off now, so this should be about 32 inches, should be able to fit in my car. If I can sturdy this thing up, then we'll make sure it's all holding together because this thing is not good right now. And there you have it, folks. Nails in each board. Got that all stronger. I forgot the backside. Dang it, that's even more weak. I don't have that many nails left. Fuck. Backside is good enough. Let's get these bolts in. That's gonna work so perfect. Y'all ready? It's so perfect. We're so ready. This is awesome. Ooh, dude, I'm so excited. Alright, I'll update you guys tomorrow. Hopefully something will be on this. My 1990 Z50. At least that's what the guy called it anyway. I just met the guy at a grocery store and bought it. I made a little stand in my CRV for it to be ratcheted down. And it worked out pretty well. It was super sturdy in there. Drove all the way from Idaho to Washington. Drove to my buddy's house and home. It worked out great. As you can tell from the mud on it, I've had my fun with it. It's definitely a good time. All I really know about this is it has 3 gears, it's carbureted, and it's potentially an older school bike. But I absolutely love it. The craziest part is I haven't ridden it since yesterday. no gas or choke. Look at my seat in my car from yesterday. It's so dirty. Dang it. Like I said, I don't know much about carburetors, but we're gonna see if we can control that idle a little bit. Dude, we're carburetor mechanics now. I have an exhaust leak, but this thing is so cool. Seriously, just everything I wanted right here. It's perfect. I love it so much. I do have a few plans for it. First things first, these bars are too close and too far bent back. They need to be cocked up or taller. Either way. I think it'd be cool if they're a little bit taller and up, like right here. But I'm not sure how it would work with all this. Look how old school that looks. It looks so old school. That's awesome. Next up, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of splatter. Especially on the rear end. Maybe a little plastic fender that goes out a little bit, but nothing that looks too goofy, you know. Maybe I'll try and get like a mini Harley hardtail or something. Something that goes out a little bit. Who knows? I do want to put, hear me out, I do want to put the world's biggest flag on this though. That'd be sweet. Put the world's biggest flag on a motorcycle on this little 50. I don't really know if I want a front fender, to be honest. I don't really care about that. I really just cared about getting sprayed in the butt crack. And lastly, this thing is not a necessity, but maybe eventually put a bigger motor with the clutch on it. Maybe like, I don't know, a few more cc's. Because this thing can't really wheelie right now. I wish it could, but not yet. But if it had a clutch, I'm okay with 3 gears still. A little more power. If it had more power, maybe stretch it a tiny bit more. And yeah, get them handlebars fixed. Get a little tail out back. And this thing is dialed. But this thing is so fun right now still. I love it. I love it. I picked this bad boy up for a whopping $550. A lot of pit bikes in my area are going for like $1,000 if they're cheap style. That's like Teo or whatever, KO, Ying Mang, blah blah. But this is a Honda motor and it runs like a dream. It looks killer. I love the look of it. It's unique. It's different. It's not the same as just an ordinary pit bike. And it cruises. It's everything I wanted in a pit bike. I will make some small changes though to make it my style, you know. I love those red wheels. I think the tires might be, I don't know if they're painted or if they come that way. But I just love that. And the dual shocks in the rear. It's just so clean. It just looks so rad. Such a badass bike. I will be testing this thing out soon. I'll do a I need to get a mount for my camera. Well, right now I use the iPhone, but I would like to get a little GoPro, maybe with a chest mount or a helmet mount, because on this thing, I do need to get a helmet. It is small, but I'm getting ballsy on it, so I just need to protect myself while I can. And then I'll do a top speed run on the road and a bunch of other obstacles, and I'll try and jump it and stuff, and we'll have fun with it. But for now, I just wanted to introduce it. This thing's killer. I love it. I love it. Love it. God bless. Peace out.